their life is really elevated from 0 to 100 since they become minimalist. Their kids are raised in minimalism. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I had like a one-on-one kind of conversation or like interaction with you guys. Like, I have been so busy. But before I proceed anyway, I hope you guys are good. I hope like life is treating everybody well. I just wanted to make this a really quick video because I hardly have time, and I want to give you like a quick update about what I've been doing in my life and what's been happening, and the reason why I'm not really quite consistent on YouTube anymore. So, but before I proceed, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can keep up to date. Because even though I'm not like posting all the time, I still have like really relevant videos that, you know, maybe of interest to you. So if you go ahead and subscribe, then you won't miss out when I do post one, whenever I do post it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So this video, I wanted to show you guys my updated bedroom tour. Like, it's been a while since I have not done anything about my house, or like, you know, my home, like the house tour or anything, or like, you know, whatever's happened. Like, I literally, the picture that I posted before was like my old pictures, like when I first moved here. I literally didn't have the best of things. Like, then I just moved in with whatever I had, and I didn't, like, you know, have a lot of money. We didn't have a lot of money because we had like bills to pay, mortgages and stuff to pay, so we were kind of like cutting our costs basically. So we didn't really have so much money to spare on buying like household things and like making up the house to look good as we would like it to look. But now we have been able to, like, you know, rack up a bit of money, and I have been doing a lot of decorations, and I was gonna like video this, like the entire process, what I've done, you know, what accomplishment we have really done. But I don't know, I was just so busy painting and decorating, like I didn't have time to like pick up the camera to like do it, you know. I just literally just went with the flow basically. And then when I finished, everything looked so nice. I'm like, oh my god, like I could have really like videoed this and like posted it so people could see what I've actually done, because this video is highly likely to motivate somebody to do it. And I've literally started a new lifestyle that might interest other people as well, and I want to like tell people or like encourage people to maybe tap into this lifestyle of minimalism. And so people who doesn't know how to go about it, or who can't like make up their mind, because it's a really hard and like difficult decision to actually make, especially if you're the kind of person who just loves shopping, you just love everything nice, and you like to have, you know, all the good trends and stuff like that. It will be very hard for you to tap into minimalism, and that's like part of the reason why I'm making this video. So I want to show you guys what my minimalist bedroom looks like and how you can actually start by becoming a minimalist. So first thing first is I'm gonna give you a bit background about how I started. So basically I started incorporating minimalism when obviously I moved home. I had a lot of clutter in my old house. Like, I had so much stuff, I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Yesterday also, I was thinking and reflecting on my past, and I thought, when I left that house, there was just so many stuffs. I don't even know why they were there. I don't even know what role they were playing. They were just literally sat in the house and just accumulating, you know, dust and everything. And I look back now and I think, why in the world would I have done that? You know, like, because that was not my sense. I just didn't have control of my life, of what I wanted. I just literally went with the flow. I just picked whatever, wherever, and I just kept them. And some of the items I had, I don't know, for some reason I'm just keeping them for like maybes. Like, why would you like get tired of something you don't use? For example, you have a couple of clothes in your wardrobe that you no longer wear, because they're too big or they're too small, or they don't really match your trend, or like, you know, you've moved on from that style and become a different person, and but you still kept those clothes. Like, why would you keep them? If you have moved on or they don't fit you anymore, you should let them go and break free from them, so that they don't actually like take over or take up spaces that they don't need to, or that you don't have, or that will stay there and maybe push you back to where they used to be when you had those things, you know. So I thought about those, why did I have those things? And I realized that I was just not in the right frame of mind at the time. I was just holding on to things that were not putting any you know, value to my life. And I did read a book about how to live a simple life that really motivated me. And I also watched a few videos about there's a guy on YouTube, I'm not sure what his name is, he's a minimalist, and this couple who moved from America to Portugal. There are minimalist families, and they have done, their life is really elevated from 0 to 100 since they become minimalist. Their kids are raised in minimalism. Everything, life just feels so easy, airy, and like light, and, you know, easy to deal with. So I thought, this has to be me. Like, I'm the kind of person who love to live a simple, easygoing, free, easy breezy, simple life. I started tapping into that, so I watched a couple of their videos, what they do and how they actually, you know, live their life on a day-to-day basis to actually, you know, tap into minimalism. And that's where I started with my bedroom. So I'm gonna give you a quick little tour about my bedroom and what's in it, and, you know, how I have really changed my mindset, my bedroom, my general, even my wardrobe, my clothing. Like, I've literally cut down, and I've packed a lot of clothes and items that I didn't need, and I've gotten rid of them because I wanted to embrace this new lifestyle. So I'm going to show you my bedrooms lately, like what it's looking like, and then I'll, you know, take it from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and begin, but excuse the mess, and I live here, so, you know, it's not as messy, but it's not as I would actually like it to be. But here goes. So if you walk in, this is the door. I just got my house coat and stuff at the back of the door, you know, to be handy when I need it. You just walk in. Onto the left is my side table. This is from IKEA, and I've got my light shade from B&M, and I've got this beautiful marble. It's actually a raw marble. I'm not sure what kind of flower is this, or plant, but this is like $3.99 from TK Maxx. It's TJ Maxx in America, so I got that. And that's just an old alarm clock that needs fixing. I just thought, why not sort it out instead of getting a new one. So, and here is my bed. I am gonna get a new bed pretty soon, because I'm changing my color scheme as well, because I want to keep everything nice and fresh, like white, not necessarily just white, but like light colors. White is just bright. It makes your brain just come into the room and you feel lifted, you feel like you are at home. So that's why I'm gonna change my bed, because it's black. So I'm gonna go ahead, get rid of these, and then get me the bed that I want. And I want to do I have a headboard that I want to make over, and I will show you guys when I do that. So that's my bed. My pillows from B&M. I got this online somewhere, eBay I think. And my bedspread, I got this from Studio. I don't know if you know Studio. This is a duvet. So this is like for tog. So it's not really hot, it's not cold either. It's just perfect, because this is a new built house. In the winter it doesn't really get cold, it just really stays nice. So if you cover up with a cover that's like thicker than this, you are gonna sweat, and you don't want to be sweating while you're sleeping. So this is like the perfect thing for the bed. So moving on to the next, what's other side of the bed. Another bedside table or drawers from IKEA as well. And I've got, that is a light shade. I got it from Wilkinson, but I thought it looks better as a flower vase, so I've just decorated my flower arrangement there. So eventually I might give it to my kids to be a light shade, or I'll just leave it like this. But I have just bought a new light shade today. That's gonna match that one over there, over there, over there. So eventually I'm gonna set that up when I have time. I ordered a color changing bulb from online. It hasn't arrived, so by the time it arrives, then I will just sort everything out. And then on the wall I have got some IKEA picture frames. I'm not sure if they are straight. I want to put in more prints there, but I haven't had time, so I just popped those on because I just didn't want to leave them there looking basic. So they're not even straight, as you can see, but I will sort that out. And then my curtains are all from, this one is from Next. It's two-tone, so the back is silver and the front is white, so I can turn it to whatever side I feel for. At the moment I'm all about white, so I've got my white shimmery or like linen curtain as well. This one I got it from Next as well. I think B&M have something similar. And in my window I have got this beautiful cute little jewelry decorations. You know, I put it on both sides just to, you know, give the outside a little bit of a look. It's not out like over the top, it's just nice and simple and chic. And that's the other one as well. And that's my other curtain. So as you come along from here, you will see my table, my this is my nice little ambient area, if you like. I'm just gonna go ahead and put my light on. This is my nice little corner where I do my makeup. I sit down, you know, normally if I'm editing videos or I have something to talk about, I just literally sit here and, like, you know, talk about my issues, do my stuff. And I've got this nice gloss, what do you call this, gloss shelf from IKEA, and I just popped like a nice little artificial flower, you know, like hanging down. On top I have got some prints that I actually printed out by myself, Coco Chanel, and I just popped that there, you know, just to give it a nice look. If you remember on my old video, I made this mirror by myself, and I had it downstairs, but I thought no, it's not big enough to be downstairs, so I decided I decided to keep it here for makeup. I want to get like the bulbs to put on it, but I haven't really quite decided on the kind that I actually want, because IKEA has a long one and then the individual one, so I haven't really decided on which one to go for. But eventually I will make up my mind and then I'll do that. And then on here I don't really do so much makeup. If you know me, you know that I hardly have time for makeup. The maximum thing I actually do wear when I do wear makeup is just my eyebrow and maybe a little tiny little bit of mascara that's there, but it's not there, and some lipstick like I'm wearing right now. So I have a few collection of these what is it, LA Girl, yeah, LA Girl. I just love them because mainly I like the glossy tops where you can actually like glossify your lips without having to put so much. But right now I just got a little bit extra on, so yeah. And then got a little mirror where I put my everyday jewelry that I wear, my candle and the candle burner. I got it from Collectibles in Metro Center. A nice little love heart plaque, so beautiful, isn't it? And then I've got me and my husband, nice little love heart. He got me these a while ago, so I'll put our picture there. A nice little clock to keep, you know, track of time. And over here it's just like collection of my makeups. I don't have too much, like I said. This is actually the only makeup that I've got, which is just the Estee Lauder powder foundation. That's all I have. And then I have random LA Girl concealers. Like I haven't actually opened this one. That's to show you how much or how less of makeup I wear. Like this has been here for a good while. Then I've got my brushes. These are really good. I know they're like cheap, but they do the job. These are from Wilkinson, so I just got that. And then I've got my mascara, which is L'Oreal Superstar S Fiber. That's what I wear. And got some palette, my nice little cheap palette. I also got this from TK Maxx, and the other one I had to give it to my daughter because, you know, she was just wanting. And I've got some occasional eyelashes if I need them, which I hardly ever wear. Then a cheap, you know, deodorant, why not? And so that's pretty much it. Then in here I have my jewelries and, you know, miscellaneous that I wouldn't want to, like, you know, put on display because, you know. And on this side as well, just a few things. I haven't really had time to like properly organize because I'm so busy. Like I said before, I'm at college and it's taking all my time. And on here, so I've got like my documents, my, you know, few other bits and bobs there. So it's got like 4 or 6 compartments, so it's quite big. I actually got this from what do you call it? I got this from JD Williams. A lot of people don't know that it's a departmental store, but they are online based, so they do have like household and like beautiful things. So that's where I got that from. And then I got my beautiful ghost acrylic chair. Like, I love this chair so much. I first saw this chair in TK. I first saw this chair in TK Maxx, and it was going for like £120, guys. I was like, oh my god, I have to have this chair. And then I was just like, how do I get money? I was broke, of course. I have kids to feed, so I didn't buy it because it was just quite expensive at the time. But eventually I went back to TK Maxx. Lo and behold, it went down to $49.99. I was like, oh my god, this is just God's doing. So I ended up getting my ghost chair. It swings around and it's just perfect. I really love it. So when I'm sitting here, I could just be like this, you know, having a convo, and on my face you see every grain of pore on my face and stuff like that. I just love it. It's just beautiful. So yeah, that's it pretty much. And it's nice because it goes right under here, in between here, so it can be like tucked away like that and create a space, because I'm all about space. I just love space. The more space I could get, the better, the happier I will be, because I hate clutter. As I say, I'm no longer that cluttered person, mentally and, you know, physically. I'm all about minimalism and simplicity. And here is my wardrobe. It's for me and my husband. I have got this nice little light. I should put it on, but I can't be bothered now. But it's a 200 cm in length or in width, so it's big enough for me and my husband. Actually, I used to have a lot of wardrobe space before. I had all of these to myself until I started cutting down. So now I don't even have so much items in here. I'm wanting in the future, in next couple of months or next year or so, to get rid of this and get a single IKEA unit so that I can cut down a bit more. So it's just for me and my husband, so I'm not gonna open it because that's just where our clothes and stuff are. And yeah, on this side it's just an empty wall that I'm trying to figure out what to do. I've just got IKEA picture frames there. I used to have a picture like over there, that picture there. I used to have it, something similar to it, here on my wall before. I thought I should put it there, but I haven't really had time to like organize all of that. So yeah. And here is my chandelier. I actually got this gifted by someone. I got it, you know, given as a gift. And if you notice as well, all my lights in the house is all like bright, like daylight bulb, you know. That again boosts mood, and really good for seeing. So my chandelier are actually like raw glass, like literally they're raw glass. So yeah, I love them to bits. And yeah, that's all it is, guys. As you can see, it's all nice and simple. I don't really have too much clutter going on. I cannot go back to that life anymore. The more I move on, the more I want to get my daughter to learn how to live this kind of life and keep it simple, and not, you know, be a hoarder, holding on to things that don't really have so much sentiment, but onto only quality valuable things that actually mean stuff to your life. So that is how I am, you know, moving on to the life of a minimalist. And it's a hard thing, it's a really difficult process, but it's achievable, it's doable. All you need to do is to be disciplined, focused, determined. You can do it. You don't need all kinds of things, you know, to make you happy. It's one thing that actually helps me to live every day, you know, fulfilled as as a minimalist. I always remind myself that less is more. If it's not gonna serve a purpose on the long run, is it worth it right now? No. As long as it's not gonna do its job to last longer than required, is it really that important? I will, you know, evaluate, do I need it, do I not? Will it do what it needs to do in the next, what, couple of years? Is it gonna depreciate? You know what I mean? And then that would help me to decide if I actually do need to buy that item or not. And yeah, before I used to be like a bargain hunter. I still am a bargain hunter. I used to really like toy shops and stuff like that, looking for like what's on offer and stuff like that. Even if I don't need it, I probably just buy it because it's like offer. Oh my god. But now, no, you can't live a life like that. You need to only get the things that you need and just leave the things you don't need. And don't go about spending your money, wasting it on things that are just, you know, they don't have so much value. That's it pretty much, guys. I apologize for my long rambling. It has been a minute since I've had a one-on-one, you know, a one-to-one with you guys, but I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you do, like I said, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and keep up to date. I will be bringing more content. Let me know on the comment box below if you need if there's any topic you would want me to cover. Like, you know, if you want me to do a full house tour, I am gonna do that, because I have done a lot on my living room. Like, it's beautiful out there, yep, and it's less and it's decluttered, so I'm proud to showcase it. So if you want to see that, let me know. I am also on Instagram, where I post all things like home decors and stuff like that. You can check me out. I'm going to put the link down below as well, I mean on the description box, so you can check that out. Is cozy.home.addict. That's on Instagram. So cozy.home.addict, that is my home, you know, all things home Instagram. I also have my hair Instagram, so I'm organized like that. I have my hair Instagram, which is Hair by Joy B, and then I've got my personal Instagram if you wish to follow me on that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I do hope that this video makes change to somebody's life today, and I really do hope that you enjoy it. I will see you guys pretty much in the next video. In the meantime, take care and God bless, and thank you for watching. Have a lovely weekend. God bless you. Bye.